The recording is done. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. I got myself submerged into the world of Inzoi. Isn't that the... It's like Sims, sort of, right? I've honestly actually not seen any any gameplay of it, aside people fucking around with the, what's it called? Like, put your face on something and, like, face track it, sort of thing. Like, RTX off, RTX on style memes with, like, some VTubers playing it. Alright. This was the stream save. Here's 90 hours into it. Let's show you what changed. Not much, honestly.
Oh, you'll come again.
The biggest thing that changed in this run, or at least since you guys last saw this playthrough, was a very sudden realization. If you remember, when I last came into this tower to kill the dragon and left, I came back in one more time to show someone that there was like a spiral hallway that had a bunch of skeletons to farm. Then I left to save, because I didn't want to climb back up. And I thought that was going to be fine and dandy. That's what the last stream save actually was, outside this tower. But when I went to go back in, it said I could not come back in. It said it was about to be dark, so I had to sleep. My assumption on why this happened is every time you step inside a combat area like this, it counts as a time slot being used. We technically were in the afternoon, and when you leave, it would be evening. If you try to come back in, then you've used your evening time slot. So after that, there's only sleep. So I had to re-clear the tower, fight the dragon again, and from there, do what I wanted. At the very least, so far, this tower, while no longer, I want to say, optimal to grind, it is still one of the easiest places to grind. And it is still because of this little section right here of this attack thing, just as you want. I'm actually going to be leaving the tower here, so I'm just walking through this as I have to. And so you guys can actually see how much of a lap you would get out of this. Like experience money and all that.
I've never known such height.
Weak against this. Do it again. That worked out. Keep it up.
40k, about 2k mag,
We'll be
and
safe for a
just
while.
under a third of a archetype level up.
They look pretty
There they are.
All right. How's that, cat? I think we got them all.
And this room is
We'll
an
be safe for a
extra
while.
almost 2k mag. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I kept on forgetting to farm this one, so I pretty much never got anything from it. And if I'm being honest, I actually just sort of decided to not grind too hard in the tower because of the knowledge that we are probably near the end, so like,
There.
All right, how's that?
odds are the best place to grind is gonna be showing up
Sure, are you okay?
once we actually step
Don't push it.
into like the next or last dungeon. Still not sure if the next one is the last one yet, but I'm working on a strong assumption that it's like the final objective already, so like I'd believe it.
They all seem pretty weak.
There they are.
Got this.
I see the enemy.
You found something.
There they are. Right there.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We got 13 days left. Gotta spend all the time we can. 13 days left, 2 towers to complete, and then one more after that because of they say there's like one more challenge or whatever we gotta do after that point. And then I think, yeah, we only have the one more social link left, right? Oh, actually, no, Katharina is done. Okay, yeah, we've done all of them. Then I have nothing else after that.
Hey,
Go back to
Okay.
town.
Right?
Final airs, probably.
That was amazing.
We actually slayed a genuine dragon. I don't think I've realized the gravity of that until just now. And what of that fairy? It stated that more towers yet remain. Felt like she was just trying to impress something upon us, important upon us. Though, really, we're stumbling in the dark here.
Come now.
A matter of some concern, yes, but our primary goal remains them toppling Luis. Keep that in the forefront of your minds, all of you.
The deadline is...
And then 13 days left. They're gonna let us know about that again, yeah.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 13 days remain.
Here you are.
Thank you, Barden.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits.
All right.
Alright, so,
Let's
first
go.
off, this.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Ah,
I did some random digging.
What are you playing at? Space
This briny salt was something that I've been needing and I've constantly been forgetting exists.
What are you playing at?
Even buying it at full price.
Welcome.
And from here it was, yeah, the rock beans.
All right then.
And then last was,
Where to?
was it here or no? I actually don't remember now. Fuck! It was,
All right then. Where to? Where to?
was it here? I don't remember. Fuck, where was it to get the last ingredient? How's it going, Angelo? I was trying to get
Where to?
all the things needed for SP items. 'Cause I always forget to grind them. And I just remembered right now too. But like I should be able to buy a bunch of them right now. I'm just trying to remember where to go for it. Looking for something moth.
All right then. Where to? All right then.
Let's go.
Idea of wait, what? Wait, that movie's not already out yet? Oh wait, it probably just came out.
Rightfully ought to be king. Hey, and what is it you want?
Katharina gave me more items here. Or no, I think better stuff, and that's it. There it is. Dreambeater Moth. These things. And these are probably also needed.
Luis rightfully ought to be
I'm gonna
king.
plan on watching it though. I mean, I'm not gonna say I won't watch it because at some point I probably will get bored enough to just watch a lot of things. I just don't know if I'm gonna actively seek it out.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Hey.
All right then.
Let's go. Hey,
Hello there.
Did I have anything to appraise? I did, apparently. Just a monk's red staff. Alright. Sellables, I have 147k's worth. Because I could not get any more of these.
Now then. All right then.
What about at the church?
Let's go.
Did I have anything to purify that I am forgetting right now?
All right.
Oh wait, this Heavenly Breeze might be it. Significantly increases the wind attack strength. Yeah, it'll upgrade this thing a little bit to increase wind strength. From there, resist light, fire strength, and there's the abacus. After that, that's it. And they don't sell anything new, I believe, right? Nope.
All right then. Where to?
let's go.
Gonna very quickly, since I have the money, see if there are any more like of those big items that I just didn't buy because I was short on funds. And after that, probably gonna head to the next tower.
All right then.
Let's go. Get yourself.
Already got that.
All right then.
Let's go.
I don't think you have a different shop either.
Greeting.
Maybe. I mean, that's always gonna be good. 10 of each. Probably could even go 10 more of each. The Princess Serene Embrace. Use while bathing to increase the maximum MP by 2. And that's it. Alright.
All right then.
Let's
Actually,
go.
wait a second. I'm gonna stop by the shops here just to see if there are other cooking ingredients that I should just also be looking into buying.
What's the world coming to?
Oh my.
Nope, I don't need that.
Is this it? Blimey.
Meat vendor.
Hello
I have plenty of this. We can get plenty more. And this was for the buns, right? Every day you can make something.
Oh yeah.
a 10-leaf mushroom, the rooting bracken, or fresh mugwort that cures all ails.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Elmin curing seems like it's one of those ones that I always want to never run out of.
Ha, look!
Exactly.
No. This is all right. Oi!
Then the water salesman, we have plenty already.
All right.
All right.
Where to? All right then.
Let's go.
Let's Gauntlet Runner and see the next tower we're gonna go for. Yeah, it's still not time for
Well,
to get a free
wanna
luck
do?
point yet. What is the next one to go for?
Now then.
We did that one. We have the Mad Mischief one right here, and then we have the Bygone Legacy.
oh jeez.
I'll do it.
It's your call.
Let's go right then left, I guess. Bygone Legacy, Trial of the Dragon, and Proof of Power as well as
Let's
here.
be off.
What?
Go to make our stream save. And we are already kind of done. Oh wait, no, I need to cook. This restores HP. I should also get some more red grass because these are. It's just crit rate up for everyone, and that is also a somewhat valuable buff. Unity in the field. Cover MP. These things. MP for everyone and Cure Hex for everyone. These are going to be invaluable in grinding.
Okay, so
I'm probably only going to get one extra if
Hold
I
a
have to
second.
guess. We're going to make a huge ass portion here, Juna. Did I get 50 or any more than that? Only 50. Damn it. Admittedly, that's already still plenty of SP.
come on.
Max and HP. Actually, never mind. Hold on.
This
Maximum MP. Sure, actually. How much
Understood.
does this increase? Only by 5 as well, or is it just that HP that gives me 5? This might.
All right.
Dell was always much better with this sort of thing. Me? I used to wash things by hand. Except I didn't really know my own strength, eh? Ended up scrubbing my clothes to shreds. Hardly ever even clothes at this point. At that point, really, just a bunch of threads stuck together. Of course, I didn't see the problem. I just put them on anyway. And Dell, he could hardly breathe from laughing at me. That I'd gone past cutting edge old-fashioned into fraying edge. Had him grinning ear to ear like we were both kids again. Wish you could have seen it. While I did laundry, I listened to Basilio recount past blunders. 3. Not even 5, it was 3. I also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry.
You serious?
Oh, look at that, you lucky bugger. Put that towards your next big weapon purchase, yeah? Someone just had $4 grand in their pockets. Alright.
Hey, did you see outside?
Wait, there was something.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. a floating island would be remarkable enough. But the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the sanctus powers that be. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
Decaying estate.
That's...
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down? Could it be?
Is that?
Unbelievable! Truly unbelievable! Nearly passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. An item floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard of those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person.
I say.
Oi, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on that floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. It could be either one of these, honestly.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in a war?
Yes, but...
If a country that had technology and matched that advanced went to war, I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. I don't think so.
No.
Right?
That's right. We may be able to hold on to our dreams, we just have to be careful not to lose sight of them. And... Vista Viewer, collect all drawings on the journey. Nice. I saw a plant that was carried here by the wind and picked it up. Holding it makes me think of ancient times. A hero's leaf of light.
Now then.
Well then, if we're all done pontificating, I think everyone living in the now would like us to get back on track. And the drawing? Yep. That's the last drawing.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
But it gives me the exact same feeling as the last tower. There's no mistaking it. The fated hour comes, and at last thou arrives. And you took your sweet time. I was bored out of my skull, guys. Hey, you could have made the whole thing a lot faster if you just told us where to go. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trial if I just told you everything now, would it? You know, normal people can't just casually enjoy the pleasures of my company like this. You dorks just happen to have those archetypes. That means we can chat. Anyway, this is Tower of Insolence. If you think you don't have any weakness, this place will absolutely remove that delusion from your mind. If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
See you at the top? Don't keep me waiting now. It's always a one-sided conversation with her, isn't it? She did the same thing last time about us possessing the soul of a hero. Yeah? Well, I sure as hell didn't come to prove anything to her, soul or otherwise.
However,
Perhaps some consideration is in order. Just what does the word trial entail? After all, the reason one posts a guardian before a treasure is to prevent it from being taken.
True.
You're right. With these trials, it almost feels like someone is daring us to take their prize, whatever it may be. Or maybe they want to be claimed by someone with the right qualities. She did say that she had been waiting since the time the first king of Uchronia. It would seem that if we wish to know more, we'd best start climbing.
Well,
Let us make ready. Our task here is the same as the tower previous. We're taking out the dragon.
All right.
I'm glad you're excited, but let's not pretend it's gonna be easy. On the plus side, it won't be the first time we faced down a dragon.
Oh, well.
I mean, I'm sure we're still in for a bad time, but you get what I'm saying. I think you know this already, Narkami, but this trial will be extremely
Leave it
dangerous.
to us.
How we proceed is totally up to you. Just give us some, give some thought is all I ask. I'll try.
Hey,
Oi, there you are. Glad I came with what? Where the fuck did you come from, Katharina? When I heard you law were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This is my back garden, you know. Don't be afraid to rely on me. Okay? What? Bam! What the fuck? Come on, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. She's a half party member?
What now?
That's just weird, though. Alright,
No.
so let's go back to being a prince here, since we're actually going to start trying to fight through some things here. We have to review all that by the time we reach the end, so let's just climb up the tower, because I'm pretty sure there's probably not going to be... For all I know, there are going to be another couple of 60s here.
okay then. Let's go.
Let's make sure we can take it. We've been in this tower before, obviously. I'm just wondering...
Yep.
I see the enemy.
Come on! Push through!
Right there. I see the enemy.
Great job, love.
There they are.
That's all of them.
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that?
Alright, there's also an item over here. Oh, it's a beetle. That's fine.
safe.
Alright, time to go up. Level 60 somethings at the very least means we can get some nice experience. If only random mag and stuff.
I don't see
There they
anything we can handle.
I see the enemy.
Push through!
There they are.
I don't see any more.
Ran right into their attack animation like a true Souls player.
Not half bad.
Judgment
to
White
that.
masks. I'm actually not sure which ones of the masks that I'm missing still. I've not really been keeping track. A second. Okay, this might be a new tower I've never been to because I should have gotten this chest if I was here before.
I can't believe it.
Staff of Creation increases strength of all magic for the mage archetype. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a royal mage because we don't have a Gallica as a party member, so we don't have royal Gallica anywhere. Okay, I may not have been to this mud tower before because this should be open. Oh boy.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Right there.
Forward!
Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are.
Ow! Ow!
Charging in!
There we go.
Impressive.
Still fine.
Your training has paid off.
I'm not sure here before. Like, I am too, but I am surprised at like doors still being closed and like some higher level enemies here that we have had to deal with. Like, not even a single low level enemy has been here yet. And chests are obviously still strewn about that like I have not picked up.
Right there.
No choice but to
Forward!
counter them.
Charging in!
Skill. I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Right there.
Nice fun. Looks like it could be useful.
There they are.
Impressive.
This is amazing.
Incredible.
And Valkyrie's Gauntlet, strength and endurance +5. A bit of a defense and no evasion.
Right there.
Forward!
Okay, no, these are level 35.
There they are.
You
So
can
this
do
is
it.
at least a small sign that we could have maybe been around. And this, like, some enemies have been replaced. Though new chests being spawned, I would not have thought of that.
I don't see anything we can't
Right
handle.
there. All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy. There they are.
You're a beast!
Okay, here we have a flower that spawned. Oh, boy.
I see the enemy.
Okay, no, now I remember this tower.
Such an elegant photo.
I remember it spawning these things like this here.
Great job, lad. You hanging in there? Not
Yeah, even
tired,
without
are you?
merchant, the money's actually decent.
We could count on you.
And I'm being reckless by knowing that I can't get thrown into combat. That's the main thing.
Push through. Come on.
Right?
I knew we could count on you.
Don't let them get the
That ought to do it.
What level am I again? I am level
Now,
75-ish across the board. Cybercell, who's 68. Wait, no, not academia. I was supposed to say. Oh, I can save. Oh, fuck. I can save in here at least.
Oh. You'll come again.
But also the fact that there's a thing here before the top of the tower for the dragon, that makes me feel like, yeah, I've not been here before. But I remember some
What do you
stuff,
think?
or at least I get the feeling I do. Oh no, this is the tower
I beg your
for...
pardon, but
Huh. Wonder why Zeocrops. We must claim that club, hopefully without being struck by it ourselves. Yeah, then yeah, you never did this quest, see?
however,
Seems 'twould be best to take it down at the same time as its fellows, but we've only found one way to begin with. All right, let's go.
Gang! Leave this to me.
What?
You dumb begging for your life.
Jesus. Okay. She just does an opening volley for us. Is there something to steal?
Magla gather. Sorry.
Why, hello
Captain
there,
Semaphore?
treasure.
All right.
summoner. Not this tactic. Take my fullest power. Now isn't the time for souls of kings. Give me
I'm gonna go
strength.
say, get us in the front
Everyone,
row for
we
damage.
Mass dancer.
Let's come on, follow me.
let my power dictate.
My thanks.
That was
Power up.
helpful.
Let's take a sprint.
You think yourself
press
I
her
use what I
icon.
must.
Just in case you get the
That all
turn.
you have?
I pray you're ready. Take my fullest power. Allow me to support
Crit rate up.
you. That helped.
Much thanks.
Behold this power.
And then decrease your
Going for the
defense.
weak spot.
I will fight with
And
pride.
now, ideally,
Is there another way? Let's work together.
Royal Sword. Ideally.
Please allow me.
Let's do this.
19k on a non-crit. And we got a second Captain Semaphore. Ramblethorn Baton gotten.
Right then.
Brilliant, we got what we came for. Watch where you touch this thing, though. Awfully damn prickly. Not bad, considering the monster we had taken down. Hope that's proof enough of our ability.
Shall we away?
If I may, I believe we have one more task to accomplish here. It seems there's still more of this tower to climb as well, but what would you like to do? Let's explore more.
Well,
Guess we've come this far, we may as well go further. Just don't overdo it, okay? I will always overdo it. That's the goal. And the cat left. So if you have defeat the boss, then Academia moves forward. Probably 1 or 2 more floors. I was hoping we'd crit with Royal Sword, but I guess not. Oh, it is actually just 1 more here.
Yep.
This is...
Talisman of the Divine. Alright, let's see how this goes.
I don't like this.
Pretty sure whatever is ahead of us is no joke. You still want to push forward? Let's go. It's another dragon.
As I thought.
'Tis a genuine dragon that stands before us. I expect as much, yet my spine still shivers at the sight of it.
Sam.
I called you gutless for saying so, but my knees are quaking too. So who am I to talk?
Ah.
But you know what? This feeling that's making my hair stand on end, I don't hate it.
You're kidding.
Hang on, something's off about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear as day. There's poison running through that thing's whole body. Astounding. It siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. Seems we must face venomous dragon then.
Wow.
And so you appear before me.
Impressive.
Since the founding of this kingdom, you are the first to have successfully ascended 2 of the towers. Figured I should start things off with a compliment this time. Just seems like the polite thing to do so. Well, thank you. Bit hard to rejoice with an absolutely disgusting dragon standing in front of you, but, you know, thanks all the same. Oh, please, not like you don't know this was going to happen. Here I am trying to be a good host, and you're getting sassy.
Hark!
Now, let's see if you-
band of heroic posers.
These voice clips every now and then. Now, let's see if you can defeat the second of these 3 mighty dragons. Put some style into it. I shall be crestfallen if thou shalt fallen.
Get him quick!
We've come this far, Narcom. Let's do this. We got a job to do.
Yeah.
We've only to do what we always get. What gets us through such situations. Give it our all.
I'm going.
Agreed. Let us be done with it. All right. First goal. He does not get a turn.
I go first! You dumb chicken to your life. I've never seen Magla this sinister.
Now accept
I
your
want to
fate.
run.
Erupt! Sorry.
Why,
Dragon blood
hello
sap.
there, treasure.
This summoner.
Everyone, sweet charge!
I've got just the dance. I'll show you.
I forgot why I gave you formation of vigor as well. You should have like debilitator or something
A bit
else.
much, actually. No one here fights alone.
You got the hardest dragon for last, really?
We'll combine things.
Quite a boon.
That was helpful.
It's okay.
Wonder what makes it the
We
hardest.
can do this. Come forth, royal soul.
Eek.
All right, nice proclamation.
I'm barely staying awake.
This
It does
is the
all that
palace at
damage.
the
I mean, that's still
beginning.
not that far considering what we do ourselves
Be
as well.
fortified.
That helps.
That helped.
My thanks.
Yeah, we have 3 towers and then supposedly 1 more challenge after that. I just don't know what it is.
Going for the weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
All right,
I'm all prepared.
do we get a crit?
Forward!
Let's do this!
23,000. What dragon? And more dragon sap blood as well. 37,500 mag. I can't wait to start making random new builds.
How's that?
Basilio's level. Nice.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Yeah, that feels nice.
We made it through another trial. I guess all we needed to do was put our minds to it. Oi, weird fairy lady, come on out. We did the damn test just like you said. She's right there, actually.
Impressive.
Marvelous, a splendid performance. Didn't think you'd have that muscle to put the beat down on a second dragon. The power at thy command is undeniable.
You may accept my charity.
Born from the corpse of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well. Cardinal Dragon Robe.
Please, have a look.
Incredible. I can feel the magma overflowing from it. Just like the armor we earned last time. Something body, old man? This treasure's not enough for you?
No.
No, I find no fault with the treasure itself, yet I remain unconvinced. Is this really all that the forbidden power amounts to?
That's true.
You know, you're not wrong. I love a good piece of armor, but that's all they are. They don't seem like the type of thing that you'd label forbidden and then build 3 whole terrible towers with dragons on top just to protect. Well, guess you aren't all as dumb as you look.
Then
So it stands to reason that upon completing the final trial in the 3rd tower, you shall reveal to us the true narrative of this forbidden power. Now, why would I spoil the surprise? When thou hast felled the final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then, and only then, shall the power thou seek be revealed.
Do not make me wait.
I wish more games would make armor a big deal instead of swords. Yeah. Not even a mech fan of speaking, but I often feel like a lot of the ultimate stuff that's in games, especially RPGs, and because that's what I play a lot, so I don't know how it is in other genres, the ultimate stuff is always weapons, or at least very regularly weapons. Shields, armors, some necklaces, other accessories like that, they are very sparingly ever given that sort of a high title and even high effects to go with it. It's always like a sword. So don't get all sidetracked, Emma, before you make it to the next tower, got it? Otherwise, I'm gonna be sit there waiting for you for, like, ever. More nonsense. Then poof, off she goes. Spare no concern for what she did or didn't say. We must press on.
True.
Agreed, now let us all return to sit down for a long overdue meal. You know what? After this, I fully agree with you.
Well then.
We've earned a good rest. Let's head back.
That's
Okay?
what now?
Up to 146k mag. God damn. Katharina, I wish you were a party member, but at the same time, if you only do one punch for every fight, it seems, or it's... Actually, I've beaten everything in one turn with you around, so I don't know if you actually do that for every fight, or if you do that for every turn. But if it's every turn, then no wonder they kept you on a tight leash, because Jesus fuck.
Hey. Okay then. Right? See you soon, I hope.
Think I'll go home and have dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rush to your side. Back to the Grand Trat Tavern.
No way.
I didn't think we'd actually have to fight another dragon. Still can't believe it, to be honest. And apparently now we've got another tower to deal with. I doubt any of this is a simple coincidence. And regardless of how many other dragons are out there, we've got to put them all down. Now then, let's not get carried away, nor should you lose sight of the true reason for doing all this. Remember, we've accomplished something remarkable today. Let us take satisfaction in that for now. We should let this experience sustain our pride. I didn't read the last of it. Our pride for days to come, yeah. And then there's how much time we have left, I know.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 12 days remain.
Have a look.
Hey.
Wait for against Louise. Why not try Rhythm Coliseum? Remember when it's just... Oh, here's where they just remind you. There's a Coliseum. Do you want to try it out?
What now?
I mean, actually, if I have MP to like not worry about anymore, let's give you Actually, where is it? Hold on. Where's the magic skill? Debilitate. It's not Vidyartha, which is attack and defense down by 2, but it is a hit to evasion, which every now and then you actually kind of want.
All right.
Pretty much just because I have the mag for it right now, I'll do it. If not, it'd be Vidyartha the entire fucking time. You have a portable quest.
All right,
I do, you're right.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Where did you... Requester at the Opera House.
All right. Where to?
I forgot this was even a fucking quest they gave me at the Opera House. Yeah, right there.
Leave it out, mate.
There we go, the Obsessive Soldier. I forgot that you gave a quest. Wait, that different looking club, is that the Bramblethorn Baton? Never thought I'd seen it. Let me get a closer look. Go ahead. This is Theocop's club, there's no doubt about it. So you really did defeat it. Well, what are you going to say now? Come on, admit that we're powerful enough to take on Luis. I'll admit that you're clearly stronger than the Theocops, but it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that, I must admit, my heart is moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you really will be able to push back past Luis and onto that shining throne. You have my respect, grudgingly.
You've been a real help to me, you know.
Take this as a token of my support. Hope it will help you fight against that vile pretender. Reputation precedes you, so here, take a little extra. Go on.
Mission accomplished.
Courage and money. Because we need all of that. So at least excess stats goes into mag. It seems I misunderstood you. For that, I apologize.
I'm off.
It will be far from easy to defeat Luis, but know I am on your side. Fight hard.
Yeah.
We appreciate the thought. Let's not let him down, Narukami. Yeah.
Leave it out, mate.
All right then. Where to?
All right, now
Let's head
it's
there
the
right
Gauntlet
away.
Runner. We're gonna get our free luck point and then move on to the next one we gotta do. Actually, hold on.
All right then. Where to?
Before I fucking forget again.
Let's go.
I only made 50 of the MP item. We can have more than that.
Well, I guess that's the end.
Why?
I guess it's over.
Nothing.
Who did this?
What are you playing at?
Fucking, I have the money for it now.
I got...
Where to?
Oh wait, no. Then we have the next one, which is the
Let's go.
comfort.
And what it...
Everything else we already have plenty of.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Now we're ready. We're gonna make more as we go on our trip. And then let's see what the next and final dragon is. Or at least what I assume is the final
How are you
dragon, assuming the
parting?
next and final challenge is not another dragon.
Now then.
It was there.
Danger.
Child of the Dragon, Mad Mischief. Are we finally upon the last tower? I sure hope so. Question is, will another dragon grace us with its presence? What kind of dragon will it be? We'd better make sure we're amply prepared.
But then...
On the bright side, we can fly there. Cruising the skies will be delightful.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Great.
20 more days to defend a brave. Yeah, I'm excited.
What to pick? All right.
Alright, luck.
Got
And
it.
then our experience, or the random 100 experience we get for this as well. This apparently missing Lord of the Lake to fully restore MP for one ally. If I could find those, I guess that'd be nice as well, but...
Okay, so
Got it.
Alright, and from there... It's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna actually go for MP right now.
this. Understood.
Wait, hold on, someone else's laundry's here. I'll go get them so they can do laundry with us. Who else's laundry's in this? Are the Basilio or... Oh,
The truth is,
in truth, I can't stand hassle of doing laundry. You know, I once tried to invent another approach to doing it altogether. It's called the bathe with all your clothes on tactic. You jump into the bath with your clothes still on, you see? And once you're done, you hang it on a beam to dry out. Clothes and all. Not a bad strategy, eh? But alas, from this design soon emerged a fatal flaw. As you and your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder. By the morning, I was shivering, and thus the tactic never saw the light of day again. God damn it, of course. 3 MP. And some more money.
oh,
Now, who did that belong to? I wonder. Well, you ought to take it. Our money all goes to the same cause after all. 2.5k. Whoever this was, they were not nearly as rich as the last one.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The gauntlet runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Hey,
You know, I've been thinking, if we can fly around in our runner, why don't we just land on the damn top of this tower?
You got it.
Come on, come now, love. Remember that there was a dragon waiting up there? We wouldn't want it destroying the runner and stranding us in this godforsaken tower, Besides, I doubt that strange fairies that seems to reside within these towers would appreciate such a half measure. It'd be unwise to risk forfeiting our reward now.
Wow.
A wise conclusion indeed. Speak of the devil. Welcome, ye aspirants. O courageous hatchlings who are ever so close to cracking the shell of thy potential. This is the Forsaken Tower and the final trial of the dragon. Long have I awaited this day, since the crown was first born in truth.
Now then.
So let's get the show on the road, shall we? The final trial is thus. You make it to the top of the tower, and then the gateway to the forbidden power will open today. And then it's yours to claim.
Do not make me wait.
If doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
Finally,
Hey.
we are ready.
Yep.
Tis all right.
Caution is warranted, yes. But 'tis not our first time engaging a dragon. Regain your confidence and ground yourself within it. Yep, let's not forget that our reward, the reward we were promised. Fat chance I wouldn't remember that.
What?
The dragon waiting for us at the apex of the tower will undoubtedly be real big and real powerful. If we're going, let's be sure we're ready, Narukami. Aww. No Katharina this time to punch the dragon for us. That sucks. So she's not like a continuous thing. She just pops up whenever she pleases. Okay.
Okay then. Let's go.
Actually,
Alright, I don't remember what there was in this tower, because I'm pretty sure this one we did before.
Yeah, right there.
I say that, and I still see these big enemies.
Just a bunch of
Right
weak
there.
ones. Should be fine.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Got this.
Charging in.
But there are already taken chests this time, so at least I know I've been here before. And that was a mimic as well right there, I believe.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Got this.
Right there.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
There they are.
Think that's the last of them.
I see the enemy.
On your guard!
Did I not take out that mimic before?
I think there's treasure nearby.
Yeah, right, it's a mimic.
I'll show you my power. Isn't that
Now accept your fate. Era! Sorry.
Why, hello there.
here I go.
Actually, can we kill it with just normal magic? It shouldn't take that much, I think, right?
Perhaps this will be too. If we all work together.
Or should I do some of these other ones? Because I've not really tried them yet. Tyrant. Because they're attack and defense. Some of the Tyrants.
You can do this.
Beelzebub!
Oh. Oh, but then again, it is weak.
I think I'm getting used to this.
It wasn't actually that big of... I forgot, yeah. That's Mimic as he goes to this tower, so it's
Nice.
like
Well
level 30
done.
something, Mike, or something like that. Accessory. Okay. That was not actual damage check. Damn it.
Just a bunch of weak
There
ones.
they are.
Should be fine.
Time for some close combat.
I knew you could do it.
I see the enemy.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Actually, hold on. How many of those items do I have left? I'm at 75. I'm nearly done with the Hero's Leaf of Light, so hold on. Dragoon was getting some, but that was really for Unshaken Wood and stuff, and I don't really need them anymore. Trickster would have gotten Debilitate or Lucky Slash, but meh. Dragoness is pretty much done with those classes. Hazma only has the Destroyer and Martial Artist left.
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth. I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key. My power swells forth.
There we go. Slightly more strength for you. Juna had the Destroyer and Martial Artist and Dragoon. Dragoon, Unyielding Blood could be good. Though from the way we're looking at things right now, enemies might not even get a turn that often. Okay, regenerate 3 might. I guess with excess Hero's Leaf of Light right now, Stroll or Hulkenberg, I will say Stroll for right now.
A new ability. Right. I could get used to this. A new ability.
He might get it to... Yep, just
A new
barely.
power to wield. Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield.
Alright. If we get more, we'll throw him in Stroll. Slowly work on him getting all of his things
There
maxed
they
out as well.
Charging in. I see the enemy.
I didn't see what all that was. Is there another one? There
Short work
is.
of them.
I see the enemy.
I don't see anything.
Level 36, yeah.
Right there.
That Mimic before was not an actual good measurement of how much damage we can deal.
Just a bunch of weak
There
ones.
they are.
Fine.
Forward. All right. Time for some close
Ow.
combat. Come on. Charging in.
Hit him where it hurts.
Time for some close combat.
I knew
Right
we could
there.
count on you.
I think we're in the clear.
For real. I see the enemy. Charging in. There they are.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, now we should be nearing the... Yeah, here's where the boss used to
See
be.
the enemy.
We got stronger already.
Ow.
There they are.
Marvelous.
Say,
And now we're at the dragon area.
Ready?
Alright, now let's see. How is this dragon gonna react? Sensing an incredible aura. It's enough to give me goosebumps. Do you want to keep going? Yeah. We've seen a dragon before. We've seen a dragon before in the tunnels, but this one is certainly bigger. Much, much bigger.
Sam.
Damn. We never seem to get the easy ones, do we?
Ahem.
Listen, try not to give all your heart, trying to give you all our time, but...
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
These lines. Since the time immemorial, the three dragons have devoted the whole of their being to rejuvenating the land. Each has played a unique role in the renewal. For countless lifetimes, the Guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutal ravagings of civilizations, all-consuming heat, and pestilence born of poisons. Also that they may fulfill the last of their duties to this day, to stand before you as the embodiment of this trial.
Hey!
This all got a point. Ah, forget it. We'll just take down once we... just take this down once we... just like we did the others, yeah? And what you want us to do, too, right, little lady?
I expected worse.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple. And yet, thou must pay attention to thy foundations. Those who call forth power without reason will never become heroes. Not that I've got to remind you guys. Lo, the conclusion draws
Make
near.
an attempt.
Sally forth and let the trial of the dragon stand beside.
Take care of it, please.
You be. Goddamn it, kitty. Fine. That's your life there. Look at the last dance. Let's. Looks like it's the last dance. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I'm heading up.
My cat being a fucking jerk right now.
It's even more threatening up close.
I'll use what I must.
Scary. We have to fight.
Erupt! Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I can do this.
Everyone,
Quite a move.
now for a grand maneuver.
You can do this.
Actually, I haven't seen the animation for this. I just always skip
How's
things.
this?
Ha! That's cute. All right.
Thanks.
I'm grateful.
Persona 3.
Let's stay
Gotcha.
calm. Let's go.
Be neither thief.
And then just in case.
How disappointing.
Just 3, it's also the
Everyone is
tarot cards
counting
from
on
4, I believe, right? Yeah.
Summoner.
Everyone
Allow
get crit
me
rates.
to heal you. Thanks.
Quite a boon.
This'll be over. I'll show you. This might sting.
It's okay.
All right.
Let's set it up.
How much do we do?
Forward.
No holding back.
Oh my god, that was not enough.
I feel so slow.
Oh, we lost our buffs. Oh my fucking god.
Blunder. Too slow.
That's finesse.
And there goes everything. There goes everything you worked for right there, Dragon. God damn.
Face me. I'm barely staying awake.
I shall do my best.
And we lost our buffs. We didn't lose the crit buff, but we lost our attack and defense.
Here I go. Everyone,
Right.
charge. Don't fast, dancer. No one here fights alone.
It's up to you. I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
That was helpful.
I won't hold back. Maybe not. We'll do this together.
Fall.
Wait, what? 47k damage? I didn't get the mag bonus for it though. That would have been so much.
Oh, get in there.
Yeah, by my count, that's 3 dragons down. So that should be the last of them.
Incredible.
At long last, the trial of the dragon stands conquered. Thou hast truly demonstrated the qualities of a hero, a splendid accomplishment. I shall confer upon thee proof of thine achievements. Cardinal dragon armor.
You may accept my charity.
You went for the hardest one first? Really? Isn't the quite a single skill? Jesus. And we killed it the first turn. Or second turn, really, but yeah. Born from the corpse of the best of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon raiment. May it serve thee well.
All right.
We actually did it. We finally conquered all 3 towers.
Ahem.
Remember when you asked me earlier if the forbidden power was really just a bunch of armor? Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you gonna look badass in the outfit, but let's just say now you can touch the forbidden.
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
If you be not only powerful, but heroes verily, then that which is forbidden shall be passed down to you.
What the?
Do you feel that just now? Was that magic? No, rather, it was a feeling of magic disappearing. It was not so different from when the protection of the royal magic fell away. Indeed, the 3 towers served a dual purpose. Beyond mere testing grounds, the pillars served to uphold a barrier. With the 3 dragons filled and their magla loosed, the ancient barrier is likewise released.
Wait.
So you mean to tell us that the 3 towers were climbed up were all part of one big seal? Turn to the center of the land, bound by the 3 pillars, and claim the spoils of thy conquest. So the forbidden power slumbers there. There were 3 towers. One in the forest north of Altabury, one on the island at the end of the inland sea, and one in the western forest.
So?
The center of those 3 points would be... not the Dragon Temple. The Grand Cathedral?
If so,
No.
Nay, the capital sits too far to the north to be the place we seek. 'Tis more likely sits within the inland, perhaps near Verga Island. The Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from the ancient world. Even I am familiar... Wait, it was the Dragon Temple. Fuck! I await the time where I may, when I may speak with them, words unveiled at the site of the final trial. And now the last one. It looks like at least its rank is the same as the other ones. Oh, alright. I thought it was... For some reason I thought the tower on the right was actually far more north.
Oh, the anticipation.
Now you gotta promise me you'll show up for this one, okay? If she wants us there so badly, would you think she'd tell us where to go? Think she must have been lonely having to wait by herself for so long. Doesn't seem like she's talked to anyone else for a pretty long time. Fairies are timeless beings. She might not have been joking about having lived since the kingdom began.
But
The kingdom of Krona is currently in its 785th year. She's a living witness to such a time? I find that hard to believe. But we've already come this far. Might as well go and meet her. Besides, we still haven't found the forbidden power yet. Yeah, we didn't trounce 3 dragons to call it quits here. We've got to see it to the end.
wonderful.
How's it going, Summer from Rand? Welcome. A weapon which honestly wasn't even as good as the counter-boosting lance. Some weapons feel like that sometimes. You've done well to make it this far. The time is near at hand when you shall overcome this trial and prove yourselves as heroes.
Thou must not fail.
Now go forth and fear not, O fate-saddled child. The voice is
I
gone.
want to say,
Let us make haste to the island. My thoughts turn to Etria, and what may have happened there following the release of that barrier.
All good.
Let's return.
that's
Okay?
I'm glad you managed to grind the ultimate weapon that you wanted.
Hey! Okay then. Got it.
Back to Grand Trad Tavern.
Hey.
You remember what the fairy said when the dragon went down? Can't help but wonder if that thing's only gone west from here. The more I think about it, the more right you are. If the pattern holds true, we'd better be ready for something big. Yeah, so far it has been fantastic. I expect this thing to have a grand conclusion. I can't wait to see it. We've always lived not knowing what dangers await us around this corner. So I am simply eager to see what challenges we'll overcome next.
let's do our best.
Let us depart from the Dragon Temple in Etria. We will undoubtedly learn more there.
The deadline is...
11 days
And
left.
so,